Okay, now we're going. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machines. The old ways were respected then, and witches revered. A better world, perhaps. But times move on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardship and pain. She has travelled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation? Only time will tell. Character creator, yippee! Oh. Okay. Snakes! Freckles. Sure. There we go. And hair. There we are. And accessories. Oh, there's rings and stuff. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this. Ooh. Basic tutorial. Continue. I'm done. I made my character. She is perfect. Whew. Here we are, in the forest. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Gah! One of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? Can't have gone very far, mate. Do you really need me to do this for you? What was it? You found my wheel. Wouldn't have got much further than that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it. It'll come for me. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Felix. Is that like a tiny little werewolf in there? What? Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. What is Felix? I know, you like trouble as much as the next Zlyden, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down a well one of these days. Yeah, not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Okay, our wares. What is this creature? Oh, you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, shall we say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. And since you asked, he's a Zliden. Basically what happens when you give Chaos legs and teeth. I'll tell you more about how we cross paths later. I should probably add this game is in early access. Right now I need to get this wheel fixed. Where are we? You're in the western part of the Jorwia. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kopnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure they'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses, but the river beside it is a real beauty. And who are you? They call me Bogdan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. I'm a travelling merchant, no routes for me. Give Bogdan 4 wheels, thanks to you, the open road in front and the stars above. Goodbye. Hello, donkeys. Whee! Person. Oh. Can't jump the fence. I'll keep trying though. Casimir, welcome to Kopnik, young traveller. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone here around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew and soon they'll look at you. Oh, I'm just fooling. But there is an older woman out there. Some say is a bit on the witchy side. Sounds like the girl I need to talk to. Hello, Antonia. Tell me about Kopnik. We're an outpost on the western borders of Jorwia. Not many visitors here. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands and, of course, our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Jorwia. And the old woman? Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of our dark past. Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course! That's who most right-thinking folk believe in. I don't like right-thinking folk. The river runs slowly here, like thick pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually they attract mosquitoes, but thank your stars you've not come here during the summer. Otherwise the air would be thicker than soup with the little devils. You'd like soup, don't you? What about you? Do you have anything to say, Tomas? Probably not. Goats! I hope they're not anything like Pilgor. Oh dear. What's wrong? Bluebell Bodkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. Is it a goat or a child? She must have squeezed through the gate. Can you see if you could spot her? The herd is worried sick and so am I. Okay, it is a goat. She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing, and she loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbours has seen her. Do you often lose your goats? They're a particularly mischievous breed, always running off, or hiding, or getting stuck in things. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbours don't even bother helping me look anymore. Goodbye. Have you seen any goats? I could swear I heard some goat noise near the pumpkin farm. Oh, thank you. Where's the pumpkin farm? We're gonna find that goat as soon as we find the pumpkin farm. Well, here's a well. Is there a goat in it? I hear a goat. But I assume it's not in the oven. I've just invaded someone's house. Can you come over here for a moment? Give me a moment. I want to find this goat. Oh, there it is. Yippee! We have a goat! Oh, it's so baby. I found a goat. She was close to the old well. Take this for my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. Your goat painting? That's amazing. I've seen her, lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the highest Lord protect us all. Okay. I'm taking your goat, apparently. Bye-bye, goat. Okay, let's go speak to the... I've gone the wrong way. Let's go speak to the one who wanted to speak to us. Dunya, what do you need? I never realised quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring them in the harvest. Could you spare the time to help me? You're the only one left? My husband died last year. Oh, I'm sorry. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work, and I miss him every day. If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into my barn, my arms would be grateful. You can just put them right next to the others. Goodbye. Okay. Just give me a moment. Right. There we go. Did she say to get all of them? Okay, you just need to look up, it seems, is the best way. I think I just picked up one I already put in here. Oh, not you. And... Just a couple more now. Pwah! Pwah! I've harvested them all. Blah! This is for you. My name is Dunya, by the way. It's such a pleasure meeting a fellow pumpkin lover. Pumpkin! Oh my god, thank you. Hello, Galena. Now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive and that she worships ancient gods. Pah! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading through this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. Highlight. Thank you. I'm gonna go find the witch. Birds. Hello, birds. Oh, I should go down this path. A chest! Oh! That's ominous. I can't wait to put it in my house. Is this where she lives? Oh! I meant to do that. Hello? Old... Foo foo, what's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Ah, child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Hey, ma'am. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me. That's fair, that's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There is work to be done. There is always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a coshy wife. Hot water and herbs do not make a meal. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. I didn't mean press tab. Ooh! In your journal, go to quests. I can't see it, my camera's covering it. There it is. The old one was you collect some honey. In your journal, click on collection, then items. Click on the honeycomb. You don't know what to craft with this yet. Found it high up in trees. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Loot Key have stolen my magical talisman. Again! Loot Key are spirits. Very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them. Retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go! Stumble on, little kitten. The home of the Loot Key. Oh. Shrooms. We collected 10 mushroom. And some honeycomb. Yes, we must forage the woods for shrooms and honey. Hey guys! How are you doing? You are the Loot Key. Oh, it seems you got stuck under some planks. I guess I should get some berries. There must be the berries the Loot Key likes. I'm sure I'll need lots of them, so let's make sure to gather some. Thanking her. Ah, I see. You found the old witch's talisman. I'm in the house. Come in, come in. Oh, what are you waiting for? Hi. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Rika. I see. Yes, Rika, of course it is. Do you know your name means river? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too? Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. I agree with her. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey. We'll also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No. So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant, crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important! Many think chickens to be dumb birds, but not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Yeah, I've seen chicken run. Those are some smart birds. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon, soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Golly gosh. I wonder what we could be doing with wood and chickens in the witch game. How curious. Easy enough. Now, which chicken do we like the look of, chat? I like this one. Whoa, is that a boar skull? Finally, you've graced us with your presence. Now follow me. You're slow, old woman. The crows like it when I do that. Or is the implication that they're the ones bringing me the items? Since I'm clearly making no effort to get them for myself. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Oh. Those bones. I think... Is that a chicken skeleton? Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now, we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It will be fine. I'm sure it will make itself a home in that nest. Besides, it is about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. doesn't seem to want to stay in there. Grandma, your chicken's not staying in the pot. Oh! Okay, so it definitely is the birds, because when I press the aim button, a bird appears in my... I'm sorry, could you repeat whatever it was that you said? Place the chicken in the nest. Oh, under the big white oven. My bad. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites. Then, sweep its powerful incense through the air. That's it. Good. Follow me to the next one. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly on to the next. Damn. The final one. This poor chicken. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. God, she is tall. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish dork. Although it will hatch something, if it all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me! Oh, and to pick up some grain on my garden in the way. We'll need that later. Egg, egg, egg. The page is filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It is hard to read, but one part of it can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is, and bread for what may become of it. If the soul is ready and the egg is placed, all I need is the blood and raw ancestral power to... The rest of the page is illegible. Where is this chicken egg? Oh. Right, sorry, it's not a chicken egg. My bad. Here's the grain I'm supposed to pick up. There we go. I brought everything. That's it, good! Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We will honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the god of fertility. I have placed balls on all four sides of the bones. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. Yes! It's working! Wait, it's working? The river kitten is capable. Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now! Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones. At least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. Yes, keep going. This is so sad. The last remnants of this chicken are gone. Just a little more. That's all of them. Come back to me. Give me back that charm. You are far too experienced to hold much power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boobs. We are not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who has wielded Svarog's power. Now get to it, quickly. Do. Yowie! It hurts! Ow, 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 ow! I'm coming, old woman. What do you want me to do with them? You are a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There, don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. They are aged dwarfs, even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. And new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. It's like an egg. Okay, it's a bit rotund for an egg, but sigils. It's hatching! Oh! Hi! For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade, I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down! Oh, swamp rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint. At least not yet. There's potential in you. You've a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, make it just how you imagine. Can I make it pretty and pink? No, I'm kidding. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you, if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Stand on top of the wooden platform and press B to enter build mode. Ooh. Press R and Q to switch through the categories and select house building parts. Use E to build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Hover above any of your stored house parts and press C to store it away. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Use your mouse wheel or D-pad to select the wall piece. Hover over a floor piece to build a wall. Why can't I build more? Hover over a wall to snap the roof to it. Then hold left click and drag to rotate. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. I did not mean to do that. Your chair can go there. What is it now? Now, I will give you one last seat. An ancient one, just for you. But know that this is no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. Think of it like the brain of this place. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travels. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when we do, that we may never return here. So make sure you have tied up your affairs and explored as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are still some places left undiscovered. Interesting. I like the skeleton head chair. Well, hey. We're building. It's Minecraft up in here. Holy cow. Hi, Hut Hut. Aww, it's so baby. Okay. I meant to press tab, not escape. Map. This is what we want. Use your chicken house to travel to your next trial. This map does not tell me much. We could go back to the town, I suppose. We could take the chicken hut to the town. No, I don't think they'd like that very much. They didn't seem very fun. Headache has faded a bit. Okay, that's good. Welcome back. I'm glad the headache is not keeping you too down. We just we made a house with chicken legs. Well, you are gone. I don't. There's Pumpkin Girl. Are you okay, sir? You seem to be fighting with some corvids. Get off, you nasty creatures. Do you need anything? Tell me about Kopnik. It's fine, I guess. It's just really hard to get here from one place to another. Ask Bogdan. He always had it rough in this area. You'll find lots of abandoned carts which got stuck in the mud. I have found a few. You know him? Yes, of course. He's one of the few regular visitors to Kopnik. Always has something worth spending your last coins on. And a lot of stories to tell. Seen many places. But a little odd, I'd say. Saw him talking to a bottle once. Tell me about the woman. They say she's a witch. Maybe so, maybe not. I know that old woman. Used to have a companion, though. But they've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of that smelly old bag of rags. Was her companion a local? No. Came from a village a little way from here. Kind of place where they believe all sorts of ridiculous notions. What's the matter? See those birds? Shifty looking things. Beady eyes like berries. I can swear they're following me. Stalking me, in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty too. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are they stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Don't tell on to anyone that I went to her. He'd laugh at me for sure. But I always passed by her hut on the way to the best fishing spots, so I thought maybe she could help me out. I had the money to pay her, honestly, but I lost it in a game of typical my pumpkin. Decision making! Oh, I can't do that. I'll see what I can do. Hush, hush. Leave a weak soul alone. Did I do it? May I help you? Did you notice anything weird? Did you hear that strange sound earlier? Sounded like a loud squawking. No, must be me then. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes sweet children. Good luck. You've got to take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing. But watch out for floating logs. My brother is a lumberjack in Barslin. That's the next village upstream. They use the village to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when they can float themselves? Let nature do the hard work. Not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. So, shall we go speak to Baba and see if she can do anything about the crows? What happened to your old chicken house? I do not wish to speak of such things. Well, I see my reputation is not what it used to be. Once I was spoken of in fearful whispers, in screams and shivers. I travelled through nightmares and shadows. I've been known by many names, although I can't say I cared for any of them. You may call me Baba Yaga. Why did the new chicken not respond? I have to admit, part of me hoped we could revive my old friend, but too much has been lost. Since it was your blood that we used, it might only listen to you for now. Where will we be travelling? We will travel east, against the flow of the river. Know that the river is a greater teacher than even I. The waters are life and memory. It contains all things that ever were and ever will be. I have more questions. Have you explored the lands already? Yeah, that's all. I was hoping it would give me some... I like that I can just snap my fingers and make the fires. That's cool. Dramatic flair. Where is the town? Whoa. Oh, okay, I just need to speak to all the birds. Leave a weak soul alone. Very good. You must have a touch of magic about you. Don't worry, I won't tell. Anyway, I keep my word. 30 gold! Thank you. How much gold do I have? in early access. Oh, I can't loot the chest. Boo. I've missed a lot. Yeah, I mean, I have. Yeah, I logged on yesterday. Let me save the game for now. I'm enjoying this game. I'm excited to play more. And I think it's a pretty good one to play on stream. So I will see you some other time. As for next stream, I think maybe Sunday. We had planned Skylanders for tomorrow, but it seems as though that won't be happening anymore. So possibly Sunday. I'll try and see. Maybe we can do Dead by Daylight on Sunday. If not, we'll find something else. So, thank you for being here. Thanks for the sub, Penelope. And let's raid somebody. Let's raid Vivoid. Oh, hold on. Let me ban someone as well. Ban. There we go. There's so many view botters, like, it's weird. Anyways, thanks for coming here. See you next time. Bye chat. Join the raid. Go, go, go. It's Guilty Gear. Look at the trans woman fight people, beat people up. Go.
You have to be in the same country?